Good morning, YouTube. The sun has risen, but it's behind the tree. There's this beautiful tree to the east of us. Just a big tree. Yeah, I decided I'd come out and play in the sun today, even though we're not quite in the sun yet. And then there are some clouds, so I actually might not get any sun, but we'll see. I enjoy the energy anyway. Yum. Oh my goodness. My nose is killing me this morning. Listen to that. That is not cute. Allergies or whatever. I'm going to try to jump rope. But this jump rope is several years old and from the dollar store. So it's not the greatest. I really should go buy a new jump rope before you know it. But we'll get there. We'll get there someday. I whipped my dog. Oh, 119. That's a record for this jump rope. Normally it like bends into some weird shape and trips me. Like I usually only make it to like 20. So that was awesome. I feel like the jump rope knew it was on camera. It was like energy absorbed behaves differently. Now that I'm on camera, everyone will see. I don't want my bangs in my face, so I'm going to fix my hair. That was amazing. I actually kind of want to do it again. You know, that wasn't a whole lot of cardio. Alright, now that the bun's on top of my head, I really, I don't want, but I think it'd be really funny if the jump rope now got stuck on my hair. That would be super funny. Alright. Alright. Let's do a little bit more of this so I can get my heartbeat going. Whew. Wow. Talk about didn't want my bangs in my face. Did you want your whole hair experience in your face? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Alright. No. This is not. Oh no! I think I jump roped a little bee. He might be a wasp. I don't know what he is. You know, it's hard to tell sometimes. But he is hurting. Poor guy. But, buddy, man, this is not okay with me. There we go, maybe. Ugh. I am so sorry, buddy. Or maybe he was just stuck on his side, because now he's perfectly happy. Well, he's still like, there you go, see? He's like flailing his little arms, but I'm gonna put him over by my my flowers. Oh my god, my nose. It is so bad. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, let's just do some burpees. I did some jump roping, which is good for your ankles. You know, so I'm glad that I did it. I was gonna say, I used to, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of rolfing. If you haven't, you should look it up. It's amazing. It is a form of body work that you go to school for. I did not go to school. Well, I went to school, but I didn't go to school for rolf. But I did go to the school as a client, if you will. So I had a student work on me, and they have to perform so many sessions and series so they can graduate. And so I helped them out by being one of their clients. And also I got it at a super discounted rate, because it's kind of like you're working on their schedule, right? And it's twice a week for 5 or 6 weeks. Anyway, rolfing is amazing, and I really just need to go get rolfed. I need somebody to work on my ankle for like 35 minutes. Just my ankle. It just needs a tune-up. But also, okay, my thighs are tired now. In the last video I posted, I was like, why is this muscle more visible than this one? I figured it out. So this one, oh no, I'm too out of breath. Okay, well good, it should be. Let's do a couple push-ups. A friend of mine corrected my push-ups and said, you're not supposed to push your elbows out like that. I was like, yeah, I kind of vaguely remember somebody else telling me that before. But since that's always how I've done it, that's how my muscles work. Those are the muscles I've built up. I was just joking about how, like, when you throw punches, you'll just throw them like this. And you just throw them this way. Catch people off guard, because I've been working like that. So I'm going to try to keep my elbows in. Which is significantly harder since I have not worked those muscles. That's okay. I will work those muscles and it will get easier. I'm gonna plank. So anyway, what I was saying is, the reason my muscles don't line up the same way is because my pelvis is twisted, which I also noticed in the last video when I bent over and I was just like stretching hands to ankles. You could visibly see that one side of my hips was higher than the other. I was like, wow. So I looked up a video on YouTube on some physical therapy for that. I gotta start doing it. I haven't done it yet, but I'm really excited to. Oh. But so a rolfing session would help probably to get my pelvis back in alignment if I set that as my intention. I like to let them know that that's what I'm trying to do. But also, and this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna go back to jump roping because I like it. But fascia is what rolfers work on. And fascia is tissue in your body that you didn't know was there. You know, like you know that you have organs. You know you have bones, you know you have tendons, you know you have ligaments, you know you have muscles, veins, arteries, you know about all those things. Fascia is the tissue between all of those things that holds it all together. And that's what a rolfer works on, is the fascia. The tissue that holds it all together. So it helps it to find a space to properly sit in. And because it is all connected throughout your whole body, my hair's whipping me in the eye. Working anywhere on your whole body can affect anywhere else in your whole body. Thank you very much. Thank you. No. 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 Thank you. No. The next door neighbor dog is out. Like, you know this dog. There's no reason to bark at them. Hey, what did I just say? Oh, that's a cat. Our neighborhood is a bunch of stray cats. I don't know. That might be a loved cat. I love it even if it's stray, so it's a loved cat no matter what. All right. Tissue all connected. Okay, so I know this amazing story, Max, where a guy went to a chiropractor rolfer. This guy did both. Thank you. And he could not turn his neck, his head side to side like this. It hurt. Like he could not. It was stiff. And so they were working up on his shoulders and in his neck and in his back, and nothing was helping. He couldn't get his head to go side to side. So they started looking at the rest of his body, and there was a surgery scar on his ankle from years ago. And when they touched it, it was still very tender to the touch. It was all tingly or whatever. And so they were like, oh, let's work on that. They started doing work around the scar so that at least it wasn't so tender and it wasn't like painfully stingy and whatever. And after a little bit of working on the ankle, his neck was able to move side to side again. Apparently I can't look and jump rope at the same time. So I have kind of a similar experience. I had 15 years of not bad. I couldn't smell anything. My sinuses were just like chronically sinus infection status. And like I could smell every once in a while, but it was literally like 15% of the time. 85% of the time I couldn't smell anything. You could put whiskey under my nose and I'd be like, it smells like air. I don't know what to tell you. So I did the full 10 series rolfing session at the school, like I mentioned, for a super discounted rate for a student, and it fixed my nose. I could smell, I could breathe, my sinuses flowed completely. And I had a different body worker another time work on my ankle as well, and that also helped my sinuses and my nose, and I could breathe. But that wasn't a full 10 series. That was just like 2 sessions. But it made a big difference. I could breathe again. And then I did the full 10 series, and I was able to breathe for over a year. I did it last year in March, April, because it's multiple weeks, right? And then now it is August. I got a cold in June or July, and my nose has just been like crazy problematic since then. It does seem to be worse in the mornings though, and then it gets better throughout the day. So I'm thinking that this is good for it. Well, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying. But I do definitely feel this in my ankle. I have a bad ankle, if you will. It's not a bad ankle, it's a great ankle. But it historically has been a problem ankle. There's a lot of scar tissue in there. It's had surgery and stuff a couple times. And it's doing its best to take care of me, so I love my ankle. I don't mean to say it's bad. It's a great ankle. I support my ankle. My ankle supports me. I haven't been counting this time because I've been talking. I'm just really happy that this jump rope has figured out how to work with me. When I first got it, I think I got it at the dollar store, and it had liquid in it, so it had like some weight to it, but that was years ago. All the liquid is gone now, and it's just this really lightweight, like, plastic tube, right? I kind of wish there was still liquid in it, because there's sparkles inside, glitter, if you will, and I like glitter. Like a little girl, I can enjoy the glitter floating around in the liquid. Alright. Whew. Just a little, mostly cardio this morning. Felt really good on my ankle though. My ankle like really loosened up during that one especially. But yeah. I love you. Happy Monday, Sunday. Monday, Sunday. What day is it? I think it's Monday. Happy Monday. I'm going to Minnesota tonight, so I might not post any videos for the next couple days. I should, though. I should. It'll keep me accountable to keep working out. Even after I drink with my family, or even after I go to the amusement park, or even after I... Next, I'm going to the amusement park. I'm going to the state fair. I'm going to Minnesota to visit family. And yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I love you so much. Enjoy the sunshine. Happy full moon in Aquarius. Today's a great day to figure out where your boundaries are. Mercury is in the sun, not literally, but it's lined up with the sun. So it's also a good day to communicate your boundaries. But remember that boundaries are something you honor within yourself, not something you oppress on others. So the question for today is, what issues have I been running into in my life? Like in all areas of your life. Social media, particularly since we're dealing with Aquarius, technology, community in general, all those are Aquarius themes. The moon is in Aquarius, sun is in Leo. What areas have been, or what issues have been coming up in those areas, and how can I fix them? How can I honor my own boundaries? How can I say no when I need to say no, when that's better for me and better for my heart? Or how can I utilize technology, social media, whatever, in a more healthy way? Like, technology and social media aren't inherently bad, you know? It's just finding that balance for you and social media. You know, here I am on YouTube, so it can't be all that bad. Anyway, all right. I love you. I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope.